Tokyo Imperial Palace is the usual residence of the Japanese emperor. It is a large park-like area, which includes, in addition to the main palace, several residences of the imperial family, archives, museums, and administrative offices.
Dostali sme tikety zadarmo. Bolo písané, že ich potrebujeme, ale neplatí sa za nich. To je plagát živého plotu a tu je živý plot.
The palace is built on the site of the old Castle of Edo. Its total area, including gardens, is 1.5 square kilometers. In the 1980s, this property was valued at a higher value than all properties in the states of California. After the capitulation of the shoguns and the beginning of the Meiji era, all the inhabitants were obliged to leave the premises of Edo Castle. When the emperor left Kyoto's Imperial Palace in 1868, he occupied Edo Castle and renamed it to Tokei Castle. At that time, Tokyo was called Tokei. Later, the emperor went to Kyoto again, and after his return, he renamed it to Imperial Castle Kojo. During the Meiji period, most of the original castle disappeared, whether due to the construction of new buildings or due to earthquakes and fires. For example, wooden double bridges over the moat have been replaced by stone and iron ones. In August 1945, in the last days of World War II, Emperor Hirohito met with his private council and decided to surrender Japan. It happened in an underground shelter called His Majesty's Library.
Citrus Maxima.
This park has been open to the public since 1968. The main area of the palace is closed to the public, with the exception of booked guide tours from Thursday to Saturday. On 2nd of January and on the emperor's birthday, the public is allowed to enter through the inner gate Nakamon, where they will gather in Gyuden Totei Square. The imperial family appears on the balcony in front of the crowd, and the emperor usually greets with a short speech and thanks the visitors and wishes them good health and blessing. Ginza is a popular luxury shopping area in Tokyo with many internationally renowned department stores, boutiques, restaurants, and cafes. It is considered one of the most expensive, most elegant, and most luxurious streets in the world. Ginza was built on a former swamp, which was filled in during the 16th century. It was named after the silver coin mint founded in 1612 during the Edo period. Every Saturday and Sunday from noon to 5 o'clock, the main street through Ginza is closed to the traffic. This regular event is called Hokosha Tengoku, or Hokoten for short, which literally means pedestrian heaven. And we can thank for this to Governor Ryokichi Minobe since the 1960s. And I chose one of the most luxurious and elegant shops. Hello Kitty, in Japanese Haro Kitty, is a fictional character made by the Japanese company Sanrio, designed by Yuko Yamaguchi. Sanrio also created a story for Hello Kitty. According to him, she is an eternally young third-grade student with a red bow and no mouth, living outside of London. Kitty and her twin sister Mimi have a birthday on 1st of November. This icon of Japanese pop culture originated in 1974, became a global marketing phenomenon by 2010, worth $6 billion a year. And since 2019, Hello Kitty has been the second most lucrative brand of all time after a Pokémon, with sales of $80 billion. Kitty has no mouth because people should project their feelings into this cute character and be happy or sad with her. Another explanation for the absence of a mouth is that Kitty speaks from the heart. We all know that you can find Hello Kitty almost on everything. But did you know that Taiwanese airlines have several planes called the Hello Kitty jet? In May 2008, Japan named Hello Kitty the ambassador of Japanese tourism in both China and Hong Kong to settle China-Japan relations. UNICEF also awarded Hello Kitty the exclusive title of UNICEF Special Friend of Children. In 1994, artist Tom Sachs created something like Bethlehem, where the Virgin Mary was replaced by Madonna with an open Chanel bra, three kings were represented by Bart Simpson, the stable was marked by the McDonald's logo, and the Christ child replaced it, as you probably already know, Hello Kitty. Shibuya Crossing is a very popular scramble crossing. It is located directly in front of Hachiko exit from Shibuya Station. The traffic stops in all directions to allow pedestrians to inundate the entire intersection. It is the world's busiest pedestrian crossing, with as many as 3,000 people crossing at a time. This crossing often appears in movies and TV shows such as Lost in Translation, The Fast and Furious, Tokyo Drift, or Resident Evil Afterlife and Retribution, as well as the closing ceremonies of the 2016 Summer Olympics to promote the 2020 Summer Olympics. Tokyo architecture professor Julian Worrell has been told that Shibuya is a great example of how Tokyo does its best when it doesn't even try. The best view of Shibuya Crossing is from Starbucks, making it one of the most visited cafes in the world.
Keď sa tu postavím, to môžem byť. Ešte raz.
Tokyo Tower, officially called Nippon Benpato, is a communications and observation tower, and with its height of 332.9 meters, is the second tallest building in Japan, and was built in 1958. Due to lack of time, we did not get to the observatory. Maybe next time. Yep, we seriously carry a toilet seat from Tokyo as a souvenir. Although they made this beautiful packaging for us, it would not fit in a suitcase, so we had to unwrap it anyway.